Hey everybody, I'm Blue, and today we are going to be talking about my TTRPG character, Jack, from the Giant Slayer Pathfinder campaign. And I know we've talked about him before, but this time I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to go into some spoilers, things that I have been approved by my GM to share, just in case. That being said, there are a few spoilers for all of my fellow mountain movers about the Blorbo who has been living in my brain for the last 5 years. My goodness gracious, it's been 5 years. But without further ado, let's begin. Let's get into it. This is the story of two brothers, not bound by blood, but by choice. One who could never stay, and another who could never leave. But the two cared about each other deeply, as if they had always been together, as they shared a camaraderie and understanding of the loneliness of their lives and what they had led. Jack's brother, Eric, was able to look at some of the flaws in Jack that he hated, such as his eagerness to swing a punch, and found ways to make it important, feel valuable, feel like it wasn't something to be afraid of, as well as maybe found a way to make it a little bit lucrative. Jack, on the other hand, found this strange street urchin that nobody had seen any talent or potential in, and managed to prove to him exactly how smart he was, exactly how capable he was. The two of them were willing to do just about anything for the other. Fight, steal, gamble, it didn't matter. As long as they were together, they could take on even the darkest corners of the world. However, eventually, as things tend to do, they changed. When the goal of one brother is to leave and the other is to stay, eventually friction is going to happen, and Eric found people who were okay and content to stay, and that was the beginning of their troubles. And eventually, Jack lost his brother, and to this day, Jack doesn't understand why or how that happened. How could he have spent so much time, so much of his life with this person, only for them to be able to walk out of it so easily? And Jack's brother was no more, simply someone who wore his face. Or so he thought. There was a day where finally, after all of this time, Jack was given permission to do what he had been wanting to do. Leave. Forget about his brother, forget about this cursed town, and move on with his life. And so, he was going to. With hope in his heart, he left Freedom Town. And now, without a brother to return to or any reason to be there, he had no interest in ever going back. But the thing you should know about Freedom Town is that it's a cursed place. There's no truly leaving it, there's no going on your way. In the end, that place is gonna find you, one way or another. And when finally it caught back up with Jack, all of the time he had spent there with his brother, he was left a changed and altered man, bloodied and ruined on the side of the road. This is where his luck began to change, as he met the Krons from the previous video, who took him in and showed him love and kindness in the face of everything he had just been through. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed me gushing about my Blorbo Jack. I really enjoy him, and I hope you do too. And if you liked this kind of content with OCs, let me know. I definitely have more. In the meantime, see you guys later.